And welcome to TA for Traders. It's Friday, December the 15th. In this video, we're going to look at the charts on the CAC-40 index, which on TradingView has the code FR40EUR. What we'll see is that in the short term, the CAC looks vulnerable. It's fallen below moving averages and is losing momentum, and there's also a potential head and shoulder formation. However, on the longer term chart, it still looks okay. Let's look at those charts. So starting as usual with the weekly picture, so each candle on this chart represents 1 week's trade, and you can see that we're still trading above the moving averages. The 20 week is presently at 52.91.9 and is giving support. This could still be a flag in a bull trend. There's no worrying signs from this longer term chart. Momentum has declined, but the RSI is still above 50, presently at 53.59, and that's confirmed as the RSI. The short term is just below the longer term, but they're really tracking sideways, but still are above zero, so still indicating there is some positive momentum there. It's just declined somewhat. However, on the shorter term charts, things look slightly of a concern. Here we've got the daily. You can see that we've moved yesterday below the 20 and on Wednesday below the 50-day moving average. They are now starting to roll, especially the 50-day. You can see that's rolling at that 5400 level. They will create resistance now to any upside, and the 20 will roll in the next couple of days and could give some push to the downside. I've also got concerns on this potential head and shoulder formation, which I think I talked about at my last CAC video. You've got the left shoulder here, then the head, and now this elongated right shoulder. If we break this slight pattern of higher lows, which would be a decline below 53.19, then I would be very concerned that that has been fulfilled, and then we get a breakdown at least to the 200-day at 52.51, if not even below 5200. But let's just wait and see at the moment. The picture would change dramatically, of course, if we could get back above those moving averages quickly. Momentum has been lost on the CAC in this daily. You can see that we were in a shallow uptrend. That's now been broken to the downside and is below 50, 42.66, and this negative momentum turn to negative momentum is confirmed by the MACD, which are tracking downwards. The short term is actually marginally above the longer term, minus 3.18 against minus 4.96. If we go down on Monday, Tuesday, we will get the shorter term going below the longer term. Many will see that as a sell signal, so keep your eye on that. And moving on to the 4 hour. Again, we've moved below the moving averages. They did give support. You can see that the 200 from the 4 hour gave quite a lot of support, but then subsided on Wednesday. We're quite a way below the moving averages now. We've already had the 20 cross the 200, and we will be getting, if not later this afternoon on Monday, the 20 crossing the 50. They now become key resistance levels on any rally. Momentum has been lost. RSI down at 34.5, and the MACD here are shouting a sell with the short term below the longer term, and they have gone below zero as well. Okay, looking at the support and resistance levels, we've got resistance at the 50 from the 4 hour, 53.86.1. We will be getting earlier resistance on Monday, Tuesday as the 20 rolls down, but at the moment I've just got the 50 in there. And then the 50 days at 53.98.77. Supports come in at the low of the 1st of December, 52.98.4. Then at the 20 week, which presently is at 52.92.19. So that's been TA for traders looking at the CAC. The key conclusions from the video are that short term it's looking vulnerable. We've got a possible head and shoulder formation. Those moving averages are rolling. Could be a bull flag if it rises quickly, but that was from the longer term chart. But apart from the longer term, we are showing negative momentum. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it of interest. Please do remember these videos are not an investment recommendation. They're just my opinions and they're for education. Please do read the disclaimer.